Alright everybody, I'm back. And last time we were fighting Zoan's Dahura, whatever the hell you pronounce his last name is. And as you see, I got attack, life blessing, and attack. So if you're wondering what I did off screen, that's what I did. I'm pretty sure you're gonna die in the next like minute, but just to be safe, I thought I would go ahead and stop the episode. I mean, GarageBand has been pretty forgiving with me lately, but you never know when it's going to strike again and just completely screw up my commentary.
I'll show you! Hawkstroke!
Wind of comfort.
Oh, another thing you can do is you can actually use Big Bang again if you want, since it is a light elemental ability, and it'll do a ton of damage as well. But you have to get her AP up to do it, so I mean, that's a completely other problem that you're gonna have.
Didn't expect that.
Wow, that attack did a ton more damage than it usually does. It's too bad I don't have more like more ways for her to not heal someone, you know, because it's more useful for her to heal than attack right now because of her low strength anyway.
Take this! You want to escape?
He seriously should almost be dead. I haven't looked it up or anything, but I'm pretty sure if you use Origins against him, you can do up to like, you know, 4,000 something damage with Mike here, and probably like 6,000 with Fextress, but I'm enjoying too much trying to defeat him without it, you know, as always. Oh, that's gonna be bad. No, no, no. Can't have him stunned. And, we need some good old-fashioned Fist of Glory. I don't remember that song. I think I'm hearing that song. Oh, he's gone. That's good. Told you it wouldn't take too long. Anyway, we leveled up again, so that's good. She got a skill backdrop and learned all these arts. Oh no, that's just so funny. Okay. Anyway, after that you get the stone, of course. We're alive, and it's all thanks to Maya. Oh, that guy said Mike is a star shaper. That man also carries the supreme origin. What was he saying? Something called the eclipse would completely cover the earth? He's a mysterious one. Sounds like my cat just came upstairs. The stone is starting to glow again. Mike, you can save your village now that you've got that stone back, right? Yeah, that's right. The whole village will be safe with this. In that case, let's get a move on back to your village. But I still wonder why... Why did he give me back the Aqualith? To prove a point, maybe? I don't know. Actually, I think we're about to find out, because I think he mentions it here. I'm so sorry. I had no idea Zoan and Stora could be defeated. Ooh, pretty. Do those look familiar? Take these back to their altars. The sacred stones, but... Do you realize what colors they are, by the way? They are red, green, and blue. Yes, of course. Rouse and I will defend the altars to the death. If that doesn't remind you of anything, wow. What are you thinking having them take the sacred stones back? I want to give that boy a little test. I have to see if he really holds the same power I do. If he really is a Star Shaper, he'll eventually find his way to me, and he'll be carrying all 3 stones. I look forward to that moment. The eclipse will soon start. If I want to create the new world, I must gain control of this power now. So he's a power-hungry dipshit. What do we expect? Anyway, the music's happy again. You can save the game here. And believe it or not, before you do anything else, you want to actually go back into this room. So if I remember right, you can walk up to the monolith here. I think there's an item somewhere, isn't there? No, never mind. Okay. I think that's later. Damn it. Oh, whatever. Anyway, go ahead and head out. Ignore the other rooms, there's nothing in them that you need. The gate should still be open, so you should be able to walk out. And these people weren't out here the last time I came back, so I thought it kind of funny, so let's see if they say anything. I'm not trying to show off, but I can prove I'm a chosen one. Haha. So you have an emblem of nobility, and it's for a baron. Wonderful. I don't know what that guy means by chosen one, but anyway, let's come over here and see if there's anything new. Nope. I found some white gloves there again. I was like, really? Anyway, we want to rest at the inn here. Is it really the bishop disappeared? That's great news. I have a vacant room. Do you want to stay? Sure. Yeah, you remember the bishop went through that portal, and so he's technically disappeared. Hold it, I know what you did. Heard you kicked out the bishop. Great job. I don't have a job. Damn it, it's all Doplin's fault. But I got rid of Doplin. Anyway, now we want to go to the armorer and see if we can't get any new armor for Maya. So we're gonna need it for her. Let's see. Okay, so I already have everything I can get her then. Wonderful. Okay. So then, oh, oops, I accidentally just removed it. Did I? Oh no, I didn't. I was to say, what did I just do? Attack sacrifice to increase defense. But I just got backup. Increase AP of other supporting characters. Oh, yeah. Basically what I think this does is if you use it, whenever she defends, like, you know, uses guard, she'll recover the AP of your other characters. But really, if I want her to start being a defensive character, I've got to get rid of this barricade ring. But the problem is, I just don't know if I want to do that or not. I mean, this would put her damage given put down, but other than that, her hit rate, well, her hit rate's almost like guaranteed anyway. I think. Oh no, enemies can still block spells too, believe it or not. But her strength is 0 with the barricade ring on. That's why I'm doing so little damage. So if I remove it and try to put it back on, it still has the experience as if someone hadn't equipped it. Okay. But now her strength is 205 and her defense is 90 and 75. Okay. Let's take a moment, if you will. Allow me to, and go back to the sewers and just test her out in battle just to see if she can survive, you know, because we need to do some leveling up with her anyway. I'm not going to do it all on screen. I just want to test some boundaries with what we got in our hands here. I'm going to the Cabal Ruins where the counter rate's a little bit better. Or back to the castle even, but because it'd actually probably be safer to do it in the castle now that I think about it. But I just want to get into one fight here if I can. Come on, game. I know you can put me in a fight. You're not kidding. You're not pulling my leg or anything. I know there's still enemies down here. What the hell? This is ridiculous. Thank you. My viewers are getting impatient, I bet. Okay.
I have better things to do.
Alright, my luck will be this time that she won't even like do any real damage against the Bone Warrior, which is what I'm going to put her up against. Okay, let's see. We want to use against him. Let's try Nova Heat. I think he might be weak against fire. And then just a row of downs for the other Jelly Melt. You know, this one won't die, I bet. Oh, he did. I'm surprised.
All right. It is done.
So let's see how her regular strength does. Not bad, 1,014 damage. I think that's a little bit more than I remember her being able to do. Well, that was not bad. Like I said, I think the maximum damage you can take from that is like 700. So it's not that bad. Oh, I need to get another AP bar for him. Just in case she gets an attack in. Which I doubt she will. Oh wow, she gets to go before him.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, her victories are kind of silly, I will admit. Anyway, I'm gonna cut here for a little bit and fight around here and in the Cabal Ruins just to try to get her leveled up. And when I come back, hopefully she'll have at least 1 to 2 levels. We'll see. Till then, everyone. Well, technically, bye. Welcome back, viewers. Now, here's the fruits of my labor, so to speak. Mike actually leveled up, and so did Fextress, and so did Maya. Now, you're going to notice something. Our stats are going to be different because, as you can see, we're not affected by cooking anymore. And so, anyway, that's not important. I guess it doesn't matter. Her attack is actually 201 without the cooking. And so, really, with the cooking, she was actually okay at the level she was. At level, actually she was actually 22 when we went down there, so that's why I think it was kind of stupid of me to actually start doing it. But I wanted to level up just a little bit just to help myself out for the coming area that we're going to be going to. And basically what we need to know now is what arts I taught her while I was off screen. I taught her, let's see, what was it? I think it was Ice Pyre I taught her, and I think there was one more I was about, no, I was going to, but then I didn't get a chance to. Yeah, okay. So don't worry about that. While off screen, I also leveled up Mike here. Still has the same art block, 6. I need to get other gear for or if we can, buy any accessories that can put her defense up, if we can so do so. This is the accessory shop, right? Yes. Poison ring, well, she already has those one thing, so she doesn't really need that. Venom guard, eh. Blind guard might be useful. What does Surge Art do? Will it tell me if I hit the right button? No, it won't. I'm trying to like figure out how to see what Surge Art does. I can get her some leather gauntlets. That might help a little bit. Is there anything else that she has that we might want? The black ring? No. And the barricade ring that we already own. That's funny. Let's go ahead and get some leather gauntlets for her. And this looks like it might be really good for her, so let's get the eagle ring for her too. Okay, I probably could have made one, but oh well. Okay. Now, what's the search art do? Auto search rate for arts during battle increases. That ain't gonna really help me much because I now have all the arts right in front of me, so I guess for the blind guard it could be useful though, so let's go ahead and put it on for that. Let's see if we can't combine any accessories now that we have some of this crap. Make the wizard's ring, which I don't know what it does. I mean, it says MP cost up, which would be bad, but it puts your intelligence boost and magic point boost after that if you leveled up. And with the barricade ring, it would also make that. Okay, so the jab, charm, and this would be a poison ring. It also has the backup on it, but you have to level it up after you get it. I wonder what tail end does. Probably make sure to go last if I put it on her. Okay, so we don't want to do that. Okay. I know we really should be heading back to the town, but before I do, I want to check something. Cocoa cake and beef sandwich. 2 things that we can make. But the cocoa cake doesn't put your attack up, and that's kind of what I want. That might be pretty good, but I need cooking oil. What about this? No, that still won't work well either. Oh well, what else do we have? Is that it? Okay. Well, I guess the beef sandwich would probably be good. I just need some bread. She even sells it? Yeah, okay, good. Let's get at least 5. Yep. Okay. So let's go right outside and move to camp. And why not, let's chat a little bit. I thought that if I didn't speak, nothing else bad would happen. I wanted to forget what happened that time. But then I finally realized that if this power is mine, then I had to accept it as a part of me. So I decided not to run anymore. I'm sorry I made you worry. I'm alright now. Maya, we're sorry. We're sorry we had to drag you into all this. Are you really alright now, Maya? Yes, I'm completely fine now. Besides, no matter what kind of monsters you run into now, I can just blast them with my magic. Is that a little too overconfident? Nah, good for you, Maya. A stone that gushes water, huh? Sure, the stone looks mysterious and all, but it gushes water? I don't think water comes out unless we take it to the lake. I can't believe that guy gave back the aqualif without any trouble. And what did he mean by the eclipse, I wonder? What's the matter, Master? You look troubled. Huh? Oh, nothing. I'm just a little tired. So much has happened since we came down the mountain. Almost reaching my time limit. Seeing them all appear at once like that was quite spectacular. I guess the Origins couldn't meet before either. Yes, we don't usually show ourselves in public. We work behind the scenes, nothing to do with the common world. What a loner. I like being outside. We are of a different nature than the common world. Know that their worldly possessions bring nothing but trouble. Fine, stay in the background then. Rot there. Please stop it. Giving sermons isn't like you, Deva. This is a rare occasion, isn't it? I suspect that's his way of being happy. Nonsense. Don't get the wrong idea that we're friends. I'm going to do as I please. Hey! What a hot-headed origin you possess, Mike. Does he take after you, or is this your true spirit? Heh. What a lively journey this has become. I look forward to where it will go. Okay, if we take the aqualif back to Knoll, the lake won't dry up, right? That's right. Everybody in Knoll will be saved. That's wonderful, Mike. Let's hurry to Knoll then. Let's go. I think that's the last thing that they say, right? Finally, I've gotten it back. The aqualif. Now let's head back to Knoll. Yeah, that's it. So now we can do some cooking. And I decided to cook that. I guess this is how you make a sandwich. What's inside? A slice of ham, I guess? Bread. I prefer rice. Oh, Fextress. HP and MP restored and all stats increased. Alright, let's save it real quick. No, let's record one. Seeing that 42.5 just makes me believe that someday we're going to be up to that point and then surpass it. It's going to be so wonderful. Anyway, I've reached my time limit because I counted in my head and we should be up to about 25 minutes. Probably actually about 24. But I'm going to stop it here and meet you at the city of Knoll. I'm just going to be standing in front of it, not entering it, because if you enter it, you can cause a cutscene. So when we get there, we'll be there. Whatever, you get my point. Till then, bye.